Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. This is High Priestess Demari speaking, and this is going to be a Gemini specific reading. Yes, I am doing all zodiac signs now, not just Cancer and Capricorn. So hopefully you'll enjoy this. If you do, make sure you hit the thumbs up so I know that you want more of these, and I'll keep doing them because at the end of the day, I do them for you, okay? So let's keep going and see what it is you need to know for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. If you're unsure of your natal chart placements, you can find a link in the description for the natal chart calculator. And you can watch from any of those placements, okay? So let's see. What is it the Geminis need to know at this time, please, for Gemini? Okay, so we have the King of Pentacles, Taurus energy. We have the Hermit, Virgo. Nine of Cups. Ooh, let's just pop this over there a little bit so there's a bit more room. Okay. The Two of Wands. The Three of Swords. Okay. What else? The Eight of Swords. See if I can fit them in a little better. Okay. What else? The Ten of Wands. And the Ace of, not the Ace, the Page of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And we have Empress energy, okay? So Taurus, Libra energy. So very strong Taurus in this spread, okay? So you could have Taurus placements or you could be connected to a Taurus in some shape or form, okay? This could be a parental figure, okay? Especially with the Empress and the King of Pentacles, this could be your parents. Maybe you have parents that are both earth signs, okay? It doesn't have to be. You could have it in your chart, your person could have it in your chart. Regardless here, there is someone who's reflecting on a connection with you, that's for sure. Again, this could be a parental figure that is trying to figure out what it is that they can do to essentially make you happy, okay? There is someone who's thinking a lot about your happiness, your well-being, Gemini, okay? So again, this could be either a spouse. I'm getting like this is either a spouse or a father figure, okay? But this is someone who essentially wants to support you in some shape or form. Your relationship with this person may be a bit strained, okay? There may have been a situation that caused some kind of heartache here, okay, for you. But I feel like this person does want to rectify things in some shape or form. They're really concerned about your well-being. That's what I'm getting, okay? So I don't know exactly what happened between the two of you or what you're experiencing in your life, because it could be that it's not to do with this person, right? They may not have done anything. It may be that there's just a particular situation that you're experiencing that has this person concerned, okay? They're trying to do their research. They're trying to find out how is it that they can bring some kind of wish fulfillment into your life, okay? Make things possibly a bit more happier, a bit more easier, maybe make your environment a bit more of a pleasant place to be for you, okay? So this is someone who definitely is invested in your overall well-being and your emotional fulfillment. So that's nice. But this person may feel like their hands are tied, okay? They don't know what it is that they can do. This is someone who's very much in their mental right now. They're racking their brain to, you know, get answers, find a solution, find a way to maybe, you know, fix things with you or help you navigate some kind of difficult situation here, okay? But this is someone who's really got their thinking cap on. They're really in the mind space, right? Trying to find some kind of solution, some kind of answer, maybe trying to do some research, trying to get to the bottom of something. Maybe there's something going on with you that you haven't confided in your family and your parents in about, okay? You may not have confided in them about this situation, but they know something's wrong, okay? Especially if this is your family, you know, people very close to you, or your spouse, or, you know, like a partner you've been with for a long time. They know you inside and out, okay? They know you better than anyone. So if you're not telling them that what's troubling you, they're still going to pick up on that energy, right? That there's something bothering you, that you're in some shape or form feeling stuck, very much, you know, stressed in your head, right? Eight of Swords energy, something that's deeply affecting you and upsetting you, right? but I feel like you haven't really confided in them about what this is. But they know something's wrong and they're concerned, okay? This is genuine worry and concern for your well-being, okay? They may even be doing some research to see, if there is some kind of psychological aspect to this. And I don't want anyone to get triggered, okay? I'm not saying this to be nasty. It's nothing like that. But if you know that you're struggling with your mental health in some shape or form, this person's picking up on that, okay? And they may be trying to do some research on how they can support you, what that could be, or, the type of support or professional assistance that you may need that can help you with that, okay? This is not someone who's like, oh, there's something very wrong with my child or there's something very wrong with my partner. No, this is someone who's genuinely concerned and wants to help you, wants to get you the help that you need, okay? So honestly, Gemini, I know for some it can be very, very difficult to accept help or admit that there is an issue. But if you do this, then it's going to be easier and quicker for you to get the support you need, right? So the answer isn't shutting down or shutting people out. It's confiding in those you trust and love. It's letting people in so they can get you the support you need, if that's the case, okay? It may even be a health issue, okay? For some of you, it could be that you're experiencing some kind of heart palpitations. Maybe it's linked to anxiety, okay? 3 of Swords, 8 of Swords. That could very well scream of, panic attacks, anxiety, things like that. It could be very new to you. Maybe you've never experienced panic attacks or anxiety before. It can be very scary, as someone who, often does deal with anxiety themselves. I understand, like the first time you have a panic attack, it's terrifying, So I get that, if it's foreign to you, you may not know what's going on yourself or not know what you need to do. But that's why it's going to be really important that you do open up to those you trust so that you can find the best coping mechanisms, the best ways to work through that energy, okay? And honestly, just some advice for anyone who is experiencing, panic attacks, anxiety. The trick is not to fight against it or trying to stop it happening. Trust me, that actually does more damage than good. It's to allow it to happen, breathe through it, okay? Use those breathing techniques and, whatever it is you need to do that can help ease your mind, calm the mind. And just know that you're going to work through it. You're going to get through it. That it's just a moment you're experiencing. It's not permanent. It's temporary, okay? And that it will pass. And when you reassure yourself, and you've got someone reassuring you and helping you to create some kind of calm environment around you while you're experiencing that, or removing you from possibly a chaotic environment to a calmer environment so you can, bring yourself back down, it will be a lot easier, trust me. But trying to fight it and act like you're okay or stop it from happening, that's not the answer, okay? You have to work through the energy. So just a little bit of advice for those who may be experiencing that, okay? Because I've had a few panic attacks myself in my life. And yeah, it's not pleasant. So just a little tip from me to help you if that is the case, right? If you are experiencing that. Or, there may be some kind of loss you are experiencing. There may be something that, you may be going through some kind of grieving here, okay? And it's possible that family want to support you, want to be there for you, but they don't know how, okay? They may not understand your grieving process. That may be why, you're being encouraged to also open up and communicate what's going on with you, okay, internally. Because I feel like you're overburdened, overwhelmed here, okay? There's a lot that you have on your shoulders. You're stressed. There's too much going on in the mind space, okay? You're overwhelmed. That's all I'm getting from that, 10 of Wands energy is like you're overwhelmed to the max, okay? So it's time to share the load, okay? Page of Pentacles. Because like I said, your partner or a relative here does want to help you, okay? So you have to be receptive to the help. You may be someone who's hyper independent. You're so used to just dealing with things by yourself. It can be very difficult to accept assistance at times, okay? Especially from a relative, a friend, or, a spouse or a partner. Because you're so used to just getting on with things and doing things your way, right? Geminis can be very headstrong in that way, It's like, even if you are being knocked off kilter, you just kind of want to manage it yourself. But sometimes you have to be open to, receiving help, okay? In whatever shape or form you need that. So That's what you're being encouraged mostly to do here, Gemini, okay? Don't shut down the assistance that's available to you, because that's what's going to help you get back into the flow of things, okay? Empress energy. That's going to help heal and balance your divine feminine aspect, okay? So regardless if you're a male or female, everyone has masculine and feminine energies. I feel like your feminine energy has taken a hit, okay? Because you need some kind of emotional support here. But I feel like you're just struggling to accept that, okay? I really do feel that. 3 of Cups, yeah. But I think this is something you're aware of. You're coming to understand that, you know, that it's okay to ask for help or be open to assistance. It's okay to take some time to yourself to heal, to recuperate, okay? To grieve if you are experiencing a loss. If you did experience some kind of loss, my condolences, okay? But whatever the case may be, now is not the time to shut people out, okay? That's in your close circle. You need to lean on your support system a little bit here, okay? And I know, again, it can be uncomfortable, but this is going to be beneficial, okay? You have people that care for you, that love you, that, you know, want to see you be well, do well, okay? Feel happy again, feel balanced again. To feel like you're not dealing with whatever this is alone, okay? You have a support system, that's very clear. But you have to, this is one of those times where you have to actually enable people to be the support, okay? It's all very well and good knowing that they're there, but there are times where you're going to have to call upon that support, okay? And I think this is one of those times, you know? Otherwise, if you keep people in the dark, they have no idea what to do. They don't know what to say. They don't, you know, and it can be very difficult for them and very awkward for them, because then they feel like they have to walk around on eggshells around you because they're afraid that they may trigger you, or, you know, they may put a foot wrong and they don't even know what it is, right? And that's not a pleasant environment for them to be in either. So again, communication is going to be really, really important, okay? But I feel like if you do that, you're going to get the support you need. Fool card, yeah. It's like a huge weight will be lifted off your shoulder. It's like you can finally be free of whatever these burdens are, whatever's been weighing heavy off you, if you just open up, okay? Just release, let go of some of this stress, tension, worry, concern, okay? Especially if you're worried about, you know, what your friends or your relatives may think if you are struggling with your mental health. I mean, you have people that are going to support you. You know, anyone that's going to try and make you feel bad about it, you know they're not for you anyway. But the people that actually want to see you do well, that want to see you happy, they're going to support you, okay? And I feel like you just opening up is going to help to alleviate a lot of the stress and burden anyway. And it's going to help you to realize that actually, you know, there's nothing to be ashamed of here or nothing to be concerned about, you know, in terms of feeling like you're having to hide this, right? No. If it's not with your mental, if you're struggling with some kind of physical ailment, then it's important that you open up. So again, you can get the help you need, whether it's from a health professional, a mental health professional, you know, that's going to enable you to get the support you need to start this journey towards better health, okay? Vitality, emotional well-being, mental well-being, okay? This is going to be the start of a new chapter for you. So I feel like it's going to help you, you know, build yourself up significantly, okay? I also feel like if this is you opening up to your spouse, it's going to enable you guys to be in a stronger position to build on the kind of lifestyle that you want for yourselves, right? Especially if you've been experiencing some setbacks financially, okay? And you may be concerned that a lot of this is weighing heavy on your partner. You know, it's important that you do open up about your concerns, okay? So you can work on it and build things together, okay? You're not meant to do everything by yourself. And, you know, I don't think your partner feels that you're trying to put the load on them either, okay? You're building this 10 of Pentacles together, okay? This is teamwork. This is a group effort maybe, okay? Like, you know, the family business or something like that, you know? Maybe you're feeling overwhelmed about the family business if that's the case, if you have one. And you feel like, you know, everyone's depending on you. And no, you know, if you're not doing well, then open up and maybe you can take some time off to focus on your mental health, you know, and then come back when you're in a better position. It could be that if you are involved in some kind of family business, you're taking on too many burdens, right? 10 of Wands, right? to build this legacy. You need to be open to, you know, delegating and allowing others to step in, because you have others, right? Possibly up to 9 other individuals in your family that can be pulling their weight as well, okay? But you have to allow people to do their part to fulfill their role, if that's the case. Yeah. But if this is just about a partnership, 2 of Cups, then again, confiding in your partner is going to do you the world of good. You're going to find a solution. You're going to work through it together. You're going to be happier, right? And I feel like it's just going to help the bond strengthen even more. So the answer isn't to shut down, Gemini. It's to open up, okay? Yeah, because again, this energy of being hyper independent is coming through. 9 of Pentacles. It's okay. I can do it all by myself. I don't need any help. I can handle this. I can manage that. I can deal with my issues. No, Gemini, look at all this mental energy here, right? And it's like the divine has been screaming at you like, no, this isn't the way. It's too much. It's too much. But you're not getting those messages because you're blocking it out. You know, you're just, I feel like you're just burning yourself out, especially mentally, okay? And that will start to have a physical effect on you as well. Yeah, you could be like spearheading some kind of family business here, or starting a business, or managing a business, or have some kind of position of authority within a company or something. But I feel like work is definitely playing a big role here. You may be experiencing extreme burnout to the point where it's affecting your physical and emotional health and mental health. And if that's the case, no, something needs to change here, okay? And I'm telling you, your partner or your relatives are really concerned about your health. So please, put your health first, okay? I swear I got a message like this for you before on my other channel. So yeah, please, Gemini, do take care of yourself first and foremost, okay? This is a bit of a warning, okay? Because I feel like you're pushing yourself too hard, okay? Let others help you. Let others support you, all right? So I hope this helps whoever needed this. I know there's definitely going to be some Geminis out there that need to hear this message. So if that's the case, make sure you hit the thumbs up if you found it useful. Leave a comment, share your thoughts, share the readings, subscribe if you haven't already, click the notifications bell and click all so you don't miss any other readings. But Gemini, please, okay, take care of you first and foremost. The rest will come, okay? You'll figure it out, but step by step, okay? First things first, take care of yourself. Let others support you. Share the load, okay? So I'm going to stop preaching now and send you guys all my love, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye.